Let me speak to our Indomie generation and perhaps some of our elders in the house. I don't know if you have noticed how much the world have changed. And if you don't keep track of where we are changing towards, you probably might lost where we are heading. Now, let me draw our mind back. In those days, back in the 70s, 80s, our options were very, very limited. And we derived pleasure in those limited life that were available for us. In those days, if somebody buys a motorcycle, Yamaha 100, this Indomie generation not going to know what they call Yamaha 100. Yamaha 100, people they celebrate them. They go dig pole, come put a bulb, yellow, blue, this random. That was the only event planning that we have. We know the higher canopy. Just put bulb round. That was all. And people will dance because somebody bought a machine motorcycle. But now, if you buy a motorcycle, they'll say you want to start going, you want to start a machine business. If you buy a car, people will even look at the value of that car, whether it they enter 20, 30 million naira. You see, our values have really changed. Our values have really changed. In those days, our means of pleasure, visual pleasure, was limited to NTA, Sesame Street, and if we want to extend those pleasures, we buy a VHS cassette. It was Betamax before, then VHS. We watch Indian movies or any movie at all. 1.5 hours, we plug it into a VHS and watch. If when I remember those music, number 10, where we turn them for Robo the singer. Nene wakari sagwe. I don't know Nene, but I know the outside own those because I'm not I stay. Kachituo kazamakato barika dunia bariska dunia bastinambari o meta destinambari ya dunia destinambari, and we enjoyed it. We had satisfaction. Compare it to today where we have different options. From our Betamax, we move to VHS. From VHS, we move to compact disc, which we call CD. From CD, all these files, now the disgraced person. People think say I live of GRA now. They don't understand village at this time. Now, from Betamax, we move to VHS. From VHS, we move to compact disc, which you know as CD. From CD, we now move to DVD. From DVD now, you will see a young boy with his phone. You upload like 7, 10, 15 movies in his phone. Now we have a flash drive where you can put about 500 movies, 1,000 movies. So options are too much. Then came the advent of DSTV, and so today now you have option. When we were small, we had only NTA where we have Sesame Street, bang 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 bang, sunny day sweeping up on my. I'll be so happy. Hey, baby, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? They are Cookie Master, they are Kemi the Frog, they are Big Bird. And we learned so much. Our IQs were improved. So many things were. But these days we have options to DVD with limitless channels of up to 700 channels waiting. On my DVD channel, I've confined myself to IDX, Super Sports, Brit, anything that enhances my intellect. I'm close to that. So you see, the point of this video is this: the more options that science is availing to us, the more boredom that we seem to have. We think we are improving science to provide more options, but the more options I've seen available to us, the more boredom we have. How many people they watch all the channels on their DVD, on their DSTV channel? How many? Occasionally, my children go switch to Big Brother and they turn them down because obviously that channel has nothing to offer. I see somebody pull somebody trouser down in Penny's show on a public channel. You exhibit somebody prick. It no make sense now. Anyway, that's not the essence of this video. But life of before, as simple as it were. Do you know that in those days when we were small, when we went to the village, even though there was no NEPA light, it was just lamp and candles. We stay, and our grandparents told us stories that they formulated. We enjoyed it. That was what gave birth to Tales by Moonlight, and we enjoyed it. Now, our children will not enjoy Tales by Moonlight because there are so many. The first time I accessed Blue Film was the cassette with they hide down, with the 10 newspaper they hide down. Now our children have phones, they have access to Blue Film, hundreds of it. If you have any people that say never see Blue Film, a lie, or they don't sabi where. Even the site where they show the worst one, they sabi and pass you. That is the society that we have now. That is society we have now. Now, because these options were not available, we had access to better education. Now, with these options available, there are so many distractions for our young ones to be fixated on their educational curriculum, and therefore nothing lay their head. It's a very, I don't know if this video will go viral, but I think this, for me, this is about the best video I'm making because it's very, very important. Life is degenerating because of science that's availing to us too many options. I have 2 sons. They both have phones. I have no ability to control what they avail themselves to. All I can do is to show them 2 paths. One path to success, to greatness, to fulfillment, and one path to destruction. I will try as much as possible that they choose the path to success, fulfillment. But if for their own reason they choose, well, that is the world we are living in. So the options we have are too many, and it is affording us boredom. And guess what? When you are bored, you have a mind open to nonsensicalities, if there's a word like that. This foul, it disgrace me. People think that GRI, no, this is terrible. Anyway, my name is Magnus Oraka. Please follow this page and share this post now.